What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing just a small comparison. You have a cheap system versus a more expensive system. Now, it's not that cheap's bad, it's just what do you need for your use case. So for the cheap, we have just a lead acid battery. This is an Everstart value battery, 600 cold cranking amps, not that that really matters right here. But then we have a small 300 watt inverter. Everything's wired in on the back, just like that. So something like that you can charge for your phone, be really good for your phone, your computer. Now, if you want something a little larger, like this, for maybe you can obviously use it for your phone, fans, stuff like that. But if you want some lights ran, tools ran off of this, stuff like that, it's going to be best for you to build a system out like this. Now, this is around a 2,500-ish kilowatt hour system, which is not the largest system out there, obviously. But for the price of this, it's a lot better bang for your buck than buying a pre-built system. So what we have here are, we have two Golden Mate Orion 1000 batteries. Now, really just cool specs about these. Obviously the LCD touchscreen, awesome, shows you the output, input, also has your low temp cutoff, high temp cutoff. It'll show that, I believe, in one of these top corners here. Really, really cool batteries. You can lay them on your side, lay them on their back, lay them on their face, whatever you want to do. But we have those around 2,500 watt hours of capacity when these are at 100%. And then for an inverter, I'm gonna get some hate on this, but a modified sine wave inverter. Now, I did modified because it was cheaper at the time. Looking back, I would go with a pure sine wave 1000%. Even if you're gonna spend $50 or $100 more, even if it's a smaller capacity, 3,000 watts is maybe a little large for the system, but I would probably go with a 1,000 watt pure sine wave inverter or a 2,000 at max. That's what I'm probably gonna do. But for right now, this inverter is doing exactly what I need to do, when I needed to do it, and it's not giving me any issues at all. So Jupiter modified sine wave inverter, really, really nice little inverter here. Just have a small surge protector. Next, we have a small DC breaker here. This is for the actual solar panels. So this goes up to here. Solar panels connect. You can cut that power on or off. Then we have a smart solar charge controller. You can see that blinking blue light. That's just an on status. It's monitoring the voltage of these batteries here. But we have our battery input, our PV or your solar input here. And then we can have a DC load. So you can actually have 2 wires coming out here to like a cigarette lighter, and you can plug a solar panel or a 12 volt DC fridge into this. Really, really cool, really modular. You can do really anything you want with this kind of setup versus your smaller setup here, but there's nothing wrong with that. I did that one just for fun, but it's great to have when you need it.